Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are going to talk about Wells Fargo Bank, more specifically how to open up a new Wells Fargo checking account bank online. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, if you're not familiar with Wells Fargo Bank, it is one of the largest banking institutions here in the US, and I have never had an account with them. I have an account with one of the other large banking institutions, but there were a couple of customer service mishaps that I don't really appreciate. So I think that it's good for me to open another account just to have a separate option. So that's what I'm doing today. So what I did is I went ahead and just went directly to the Wells Fargo account. After that, it's going to ask you which zip code you live in. So for me, I just put in 90006 because that is where my mailbox is. All right. And now it looks like it just kind of goes through the prompts. I was going to go into the branch and open an account, but you can easily open one online now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, open now. So here's the next prompt. Are you already a Wells Fargo online banking customer? I am not. So I'll click no. I'm going to go ahead and click continue. All right. So next it's asking me to upload a copy of my state issued ID. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and click on the button. So this screen popped up and it says to upload details for my ID. So I'm going to click on this front. Now it has access to my camera. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of that now. All right. So I went ahead and took a picture of the front of my ID. Now it's asking for a back photo of my ID. So I'm going to click on there. And then again, the camera popped up. So off screen, I'm going to take a picture of the back of my driver's license. All right. So now I've taken a picture of the back of my driver's license, and also be sure to check the state right here. So mine's California. However, if you live in a different state or it's not populating correctly, just click right there and you can scroll around and look for your state. I'm going to go ahead and click continue now. All right, so this screen popped up and it says we've successfully captured your information. Please review and fill out the info below. So it's asking for my name, so I'm going to go ahead and enter that. Citizenship, driver's license, ID number, state issued, expiration date, date of birth, home address, and zip code. And then also it asks time at this address. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out off camera and then we'll go ahead and continue from there. All right, I went ahead and filled out all the information that we had been requested of on this web page. I'm going to go ahead and click continue now. All right, it says it's processing my request, and then this screen pops up. It says they just need a few more things. So let me go ahead and enter that in. It's asking for my email address, my phone number, social security number, occupation, and then a verification that they will be checking my credit for this account. So I'm going to do that off screen and then I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and completed that form and I'm going to go ahead and click continue now. All right, so now it's asking for my opening deposit. So the opening deposit when you're opening a new Wells Fargo checking account is the initial funds that will be deposited into your checking account. It looks like they have a minimum of $25 to deposit initially. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that now. It looks like you can use your credit, debit card, or prepaid card to fund the account. You can also transfer your money from another bank account, and then also you can choose to fund later using the mobile app, check deposit, ATM, or with a branch visit. I'm going to go ahead and just use my debit card for my other account, so I can click there, and I'm going to go ahead and click continue. All right, so it brings up this screen. So it's telling me that I will need to enter my card number, expiration date, security code, and then also billing address for the card, and then you get to choose how much you would like to deposit into your account. They're saying the initial deposit should be between $25 and $50 into your Wells Fargo checking account. I'll go ahead and just click $50. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and enter in my card number information off screen now. All right, so I went ahead and entered in my debit card information to make my initial deposit for the Wells Fargo checking account. I'm going to go ahead and click continue now. All right, it says 1 moment please, we're processing your... All right, now it's telling me to review the information to make sure it's all correct. So underneath this paper is showing my name, my social, my date of birth. So you want to go ahead and be sure to review that, make sure it's all correct before clicking submit. So I'm going to go ahead and review that now. All right, I went ahead and reviewed the information, and this is the bottom of the page. It's letting you know that you are consenting to mobile information, also agree that Wells Fargo may contact you, and then also consent to electronic delivery for e-signature. So I'm going to go ahead and click that I have agreed to these terms, and then here's some more disclosures and agreements, and I'll click right here that I acknowledge I have received these electronic agreements, disclosures, and other documents, and I'm going to go ahead and click submit now. Okay, now they're saying that they need to confirm my identity by sending me a text message to my phone, so I'm going to go ahead and click send code now. All right, so I just got the message from Wells Fargo. I'm going to go ahead and check that code and enter the code now. All right, I went ahead and entered that code now, waiting for a response. All right, so I went ahead and got this return screen screen right here, it says welcome aboard. It gives me my account number to Wells Fargo. Now it's saying now you can get your new account set up and create a debit card PIN. If you don't set up your debit card PIN now, expect one in the mail a couple days after your card arrives. So it sounds like they might just go ahead and choose a PIN number for you if you don't designate one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, I went ahead and tried to click on that link, but it looks like the link is not working for some reason. So I'll go ahead and just wait for the PIN number from Wells Fargo to be mailed out to me and then figure out how to change it from there. So be sure to check the description. I'll try to make a video on how to change your PIN number for Wells Fargo. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up. And if you know a better bank to bank with aside from Wells Fargo, be sure to leave me a comment below. I'd like to know because I don't have any experience with Wells Fargo yet. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a nice day.